How's it going, guys? Just back here again with some more. We're all here with you today. Matoya, Arcane Elder. We are trying to trying to surveil. We don't have a repeatable way. Repeatable methods are kind of the best with her. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, uh, become the 3/3 sphere addition to its other types. And we can use it to surveil. Stoneforge Mystic? And a GT. Lost GT though, not Umasala's GT. That means it's a little less annoying. We go for a 3/3. Two blockers should be enough. Well, if our opponent doesn't search up the Buster Blade with Cloud, I'll have to be slightly disappointed. Only slightly, because it is a mythic, and crafting wildcards well, when it's for flavor purposes. Hmm. Hmm. Neuter the GT. Is it Cloud time? It's gotta be Cloud time. Yeah. Now is it Buster Sword time? It's gotta be. Yeah. Very nice. There's no auto clip, is there? Yikes. Double block? They kill my commander. That's sad, but can't really let Frodo go wild. Right. You are something? Criminal damage. That one, I guess. That and that. Don't have the support for that at the moment. We're looking for. Uh, boy, oh boy. I want to get rid of them Greaves. Way to get rid of them Greaves. That's chief on my list of things. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Re-equipping the equipment. Frodo's actually really good with boy, oh boy, I would have liked to have kept my commander. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay, yep. We could have played this into her, I guess. I think we let Jace go this turn. He's been buying us time. That's good. One might even just... So many free clips. At least they're still all equipping the Frodo. No block. Jace dies. Our time of locking down Shram is over. Our ordeal does nothing. Veil 3, which is draw 3. Oh, if I have no card. Never mind, that doesn't work that way. We're almost certainly going to die. Problem is our opponent was so distracted with Jace that we're just kind of alive in the lurch. We're looking to draw Rift Rebuke, but it is not showing up. Yikes, I think the writing is on the wall. We got one more draw for it, though. Our opponent had moved around their equipment. They would have given... They could have had twice as much damage, basically. Well, they could have had 7 more damage that we wouldn't have been able to block. Does that do anything? It does not, but we'll surveil anyways, just in case. GG. We are back for game number 2. I think our deck a little bit more aggressive. So we added a couple of Wrath and took out some of the more silly stuff. Say that as we draw enhanced surveillance. But Rune Eyes is a good pickup. So incidentally, you kind of want to scry or surveil as little as possible because she doesn't get any increased value off of the scry. You just get a card draw every time you do the action, right? So scrying 3 is not really any different than scrying 1 as far as her effect is concerned, right? That said, you do get the increased value that you're looking at more cards and you're guaranteed to draw the best card among whatever it is that you're looking at, right? So when you surveil 3 or scry 3, you're going to get the best card in your top 3 instead of just the top card of your library, which isn't amazing value, but it's not like there is a definitive difference involved. I think I'm gonna draw in this order. No attack. Sarkin is probably gonna hit me. But we're gonna tap him down. So we're mainly a Labman deck, but we have rooms as a backup win condition. Having the alt win condition in blue and then giving blue 10 unique rooms really was a good decision on Wizard parts, because that means we actually do have options. We're not surveilling, but we are at least going to keep Sarkin. You're a sorcery, so I do have to do this turn. I'm going to offer the trade. Most people will trade out their Solemn if they have to. I do like these. Yeah, we'll draw both. End the turn. So we draw off the card effect and off of her effect. You ready? Mr. Sarkin can become a copy. Yikes. Sure. Uh, we'll hold up Aetherize. Yep, more dragon mana for dragon-related things. You know, as you do in the Dragon Tribal deck. Bit like an Aetherize to me. Am I getting countered from the dragon? Yeah, I'm getting countered from the dragon deck. Yay. We didn't plan for this. That's GG. We are back for game number 3. We are 0-2. And boy oh boy. Things not quite gone the way we would have liked them to. In the turn. Belfar. Dawn of the Abzan. Well, this is pretty easy math bounce target. Yeah, I'll take it. Mr. Oracle made his way into our deck because we kind of need blockers, and he conjures up some okay cards. Like, he's not the best at conjuring, but certainly not the worst. That's fine. I'll take the 2. See, when they're tapped is the only issue. And let's get some power 9. This one, whenever it dies, conjure a slime into your graveyard, and then double the power and toughness. I don't know what a normal Felfar deck looks like, but this is not exactly what I had in mind. So I'm emotionally impressed. I think we had to bite the bullet this turn. Control. I wanted to tap that for mana. Arena. That's why I hit full control. I guess that's not a trick you can respond to for some reason. Isn't that neat? Raceway. That would be very good if it was an archway. And the archway were it. We only have one flood. So sure. A bridge too far, opponent. We have to counter that because if we don't counter that, I use memory lapse a lot. I have never been memory lapsed. I don't think. Maybe I have. My memory's just faulty. Could be. Could be. All right, we're at 6. So I should have attacked with Oracle first. To say, I see the punts coming. 5 seconds too late. Hand? And we do get a double Oracle copy. We're gonna have to play this commander again because our deck has not exactly performed well, and I feel like our changes just kind of streamlined it into the position of being a functional but broken deck. Where, yeah, it technically works, but also no, it doesn't really work because we've done this into this. Have opponent. Goodness gracious, I would like to scry. I'm gonna return old Belethar. Hopefully. They have mana for something. I don't know what or why they didn't use it. Maybe it was just pointless. I don't think their token had. I think their token had sorcery speed, anyways, but I don't think it had haste. Yeah, sorcery speed, anyways. So that wouldn't be it. Rude. No block. Swing a bit. Draw a card. Uh, we have enough for Rift during their turn. That is what we will do. We've got the slowest draw plan. There's got to be a more efficient way to build this deck. I don't think they cast anything else. I feel like this is our Rift opportunity. Yeah. We're gonna let him sack, I think. just to deny the value. If we do it now, the mana it also doesn't become a problem. But if we waited, they could have sacked the Scion and then use it plus the 1 mana they have in land form to actually cast something. Not now. Not now, nor ever. Boy, oh boy, next we're gonna go a little bit crazy. We gotta get down Anchor, which doesn't pay off immediately, but it will. And then we get to Curate. Yeah. Then we get to do this, which is another card. To the bottom. That'll trigger Anchor. I can generate green mana now. That's neat. Not really useful, but during your turn. You can actually play that next turn. It's better if you can disguise it, but boy, this Vengeful Strangler has gone on quite the journey. He died, returned to life, and then died again. Put that to the bottom. That'll trigger this and that. Do this. A little bit of this. Might as well draw 3 cards. This. I'm honestly fine with all of that in any order. Draw. I can disguise that from exile. That's kind of cool. Sacrifice the Mox. Don't really need them. They're good ramp, but I have 2 lands that produce 2 mana. Not exactly. Not exactly a vital part of my game plan. Oh, am I getting rough? Well, opponent. I mean, that one's kind of done its job. Block there. I'll take it. Now we do this. Yeah, I'll take it. Deal 2 damage. Whelming Wave. And we still have so much mana to work with. Commander. Sphinx. Discard that and consider. Left of mana, I suppose. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I think we need to rebuild her. We just built an annoying build of her, right? Like mass bounce counter spells. That's a plan, but it's not like the best plan for every command. But it's the only thing that we can seem to do very well at. Land to the bottom. I actually need something this turn, I think. Oh, One Ring. One Ring is something. Then what? Mortican, maybe? That. Now we just go Oracle. And leave up 2 mana, I have 3 available. We'll do this. Why those ones? I guess it doesn't matter. Down to 13. Kind of back where we were 4 turns ago. Mana drain. We can't let things reanimate themselves in the I'm going to sacrifice my things stack. Feels like it's probably a bad plan for me. We can actually never activate the One Ring, but our commander's providing enough card advantage that I don't think we need it. I say that we're at 90 cards. But to be fair, we have conjured 18 cards into our deck. So we subtract 18 from 90. We get down to 72, I believe. And 72. Don't want that. That can go away. It's less than 80, so we're actually ahead on cards. Don't want that. We draw 3 per upkeep, which is nice. We're also going to have mana for Mortican this turn. Draw 2. Put that on the bottom. This. This. Okay. This. We had a Nykthos. We would have all the men in the world. Uh, my creatures are getting bigger. Maybe the top card, though, is something really good. Not, but maybe the card under it's something very good. It's not. We'll get this down, I guess. draw 3 cards too, probably. In the turn. It's an instant. One damage to me. We were at 8 a couple of turns ago. We don't bounce our opponent's board for a turn, and suddenly they're able to try and kill us again. This is going to be a 40-minute game. Take action. Draw 3. Block there. Block there, and there. Take 8. 9. God, so many cards. Wow. Okay. Black Lotus, sure, I'll take it. Yep, that's good. So, mission briefing. To the bin, to the bin. Flood of Tears. GG. We got there in the end. Well, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.